Results from the opening race at the 2025 Astori World Superbike Round 11 of the 2025 World Superbike Championship Race 1 in Astori was reduced by one lap from 21 to 20. The reason was for a red flag on the opening lap of the original start for an incident which involves Axel Bassani, Tetsuta Nagashima, Michael van der Mark, Tara McKenzie, and Bahatin Savoglu. Our riders were able to make the restart, but Savoglu did not get out for the second lap before pit lane closed, and so had to start the warm-up lap from pit lane. He then started from the back of the grid, fouled up to 12th place, and was then given the black and orange flag and therefore forced to retire. The restart saw Toprak Saitoglu get beaten back to fifth in the opening stage, but he led by the end of the lap 3, passing Andrea Locatelli, Eric Lewis, Nico Borrega and Alvaro Bautista in quick succession. Borrega was in an understandable hurry to pass Bautista after Rascaludo had cleared him, but he was still almost 2 seconds behind the BMW rider by the time he made it into the second. The Italian was able to close in the within a second in the second half of the race, but ultimately never got within range to make pass. Rosberg finally taking victory, his 20th of the season, by 1.948 seconds. Borrega was 12 seconds ahead of Alvaro Bautista in the third place. The Spanish rider taking the bottom step of the podium despite a substantial lack of pace in the opening third of the race that saw him come under pressure from Jonathan Rea. Rea would eventually fall back to 6th, his team's Andrea Locatelli taking over position 4, instead finishing their half of second clear of Eric Lewis in the end. Rea came under pressure from Sapi Verga for 6th, but this was pressure he resisted. Verga himself was pressured by Andrea Iannone, but again the Spaniard resisted to take 7 while Iannone was 8. Remy Gardner and Gareth Gallo complete the top 10. There were 2 riders who crashed out of the race. Riari Montella crashed on the opening lap, while Iker Lecuona went down at the turn 3 a few laps later.